Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to do actually a collective reading, just a general reading for all signs here for money, career, finances, however you want to see that, to see what the energy is surrounding current energy right now. Usually I do Gemini, air signs. Really, all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. I've already done a pre-shuffle of the 3 decks, meditated on the energy, just seeing what the general energy is out there. And we have the King of Swords with the World card and the High Priestess, the Sun, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. With the Empress, the Devil, the Eight of Wands, there's a Tower card and a Nine of Swords. I'm getting this energy of like everybody wants you here. There's something where there's a lot of growth energy, like leveling up energy, and so I think a lot of people have taken notice of that, or they're about to take notice of that. And I feel like people want something from you, so I don't know if you're like making something like if you're a creative person or you're some type of, I don't know, with the High Priestess here and the Hermit, it's like a heavy spiritual energy. So with the Empress, it's a very creative, like fertile energy. So there could be something here that you have some type of craft or something like a healing energy, a healing power. Maybe do Reiki or something like that. That I feel like, yeah, look, there's recognition here with this Three of Pentacles underneath here. Hi, Quimby. So I feel like there's something here. It's like a breakout energy. And you're going to get a lot of recognition. But let's just see. Let's not go too far here without... Okay, babes. Going to join the reading. My wrist is feeling a little bit better. We'll see... Alright, immediately the Ace of Swords with the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles wants to come out. I'm going to try and do as little shuffling as possible because I did take quite a fall the other day and I'm still trying to recover, and I kind of banged up my wrist, so along with my knee and my head and yada yada. Anyway, so Two of Pentacles with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I'm getting almost with this raven here upside down, or crow. I feel like, you know, with this resting energy, and then the Ace of Swords again, there's like this movement of moment of clarity. Something's opening up here for you. There's some type of decision here, I think, that's coming in, something that you're weighing, and then you're going to make this, there's like some type of maybe a contract coming in. Can you give us Gemini's energy here? Or, sorry, it's technically all signs. I just say Gemini because I always, like, I want to get away from, like, you know, you don't have to be a Gemini to have something resonate. I just kind of tend to say that because I'm a sun and moon in Gemini, so I tend to pick up, I feel like, on air energy. But I also pick up, I have fire, Leo rising, so I do pick up a lot on fire energy and earth energy because I'd like to think of myself as, like, trying to be connected to earth energy. So for your energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is really beautiful, and this is a beautiful earth energy. It's being connected with nature. It's having nature's, I feel like nature's power, like nature, you respect nature and nature respects you. Like you're working somehow in harmony. Tell us more about this Nine of Pentacles. When you're working like a very creative person. We have the Death card with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Wow, that is intense. I did not expect that. You know, I think what it is like you're ready to put to rest this negative energy, this negative thinking. This could even be your own, of going round and round in your head, not thinking that, you know, it's like you're leveling up to this Empress energy, right? You're this this growth. It's like almost like a growth spurt you're having, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, that's like almost like right before Empress energy, how I kind of see it. So it's like, yeah, I feel like there's something here that's, there's just a lot of growth. And it, you know, death is, you know, major transformation. There's a rebirth energy here. So I think part of that rebirth is, it's a level up, you know, and it's getting out of your head, putting aside any negative energy, whether that's your own negative energy inside, how you feel about yourself, or outside energy trying to put you down. Putting that to rest with the death card. You're having a transformation. You're not having any of that. There's truth here. There's clarity, right? There's clarity. You've really thought about it. So can you give us more about, I feel like with this Ace of Swords, there's something coming in here. Is that a contract, or is that just like this? Wow, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, you're leveling up to something, so you could be some type of energy worker, spiritual worker, healer, spiritually guided, I should say. So take this how this might resonate for you. Also, this could just be about, again, about using your intuition here. The clarity that you seek is using your own intuition will help you find that clarity that you seek. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. So we have double Empress. Yeah. This is saying that you know, there's a lot of great power within you here, and I think you're finally recognizing that, and you're now allowing that to like come out and shine, and there's going to be a lot of recognition for that. So, you know, we have quite a bit of earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with this double Empress showing up, and this Nine of Pentacles here, Two of Pentacles. This water energy with the Death card. This air energy, you know, I just think it's really about clarity, you know, and more water energy with that High Priestess. And I think it's the clarity to see how far you've come, like how much you've done, how much spiritual growth, how much emotional stability you have, right? And then there's also something that you have to offer here, because there's something about money here. There's wealth. We have a Page of Pentacles with a Magician. There's a Tower, a Moon. All right, let's move to another deck. Whoa. I'm going to go to this deck because it's lighter and much easier for me. More about this Two of Pentacles. More about this Two of Pentacles. I do feel like it's some type of, yeah, opportunity or something, or a decision you're going to have to make here. With the Son of Swords or the Knight of Swords coming in, I feel like there's some type of information coming in, whether that's outside of you or something within yourself that you're realizing. More about this, this information that I feel like is coming in here. All right, so that's a lot of cards, but it's interesting, those cards that we saw earlier, right, with that Nine of Swords and the Devil, Eight of Wands, the Star card. Wait, wasn't it underneath? Oh, it was underneath this deck because it was behind the Empress. That's right. That's a lot of card, Spirit. I just, it's a little overwhelming when can you just one or two cards? I know I'm also shuffling a little weird because my wrist. More about this information coming in. We have the Hermit. So I do feel like there's the spiritual element here. I do feel like there's some sort of energy of a healing energy. Whether you're looking to do some type of work in order to get to this position. Like we have the High Priestess now at the bottom of this deck. Yeah. I feel like there's something here, some type of energy work, some type of healing, some type of maybe your clairvoyant energy here that you're coming upon, like you're finally realizing, I think here. And I pick up on this quite a bit, so I feel like it's something with me, like only more recently have I been like, oh wait, this is what this has been all along, right? And it's like you're finally like trusting yourself, like, oh, this is what it is. It's not like I'm not imagining things. It's like trust your intuition. And I think people might start coming to you, or maybe you might even have your own tarot channel or Reiki healing, or maybe you're doing something outside where you're doing, Reiki work, tarot readings, energy readings, however, take this how this resonates for you. Yeah, with the Six of Wands behind it, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of growth here, a lot of regenerative, a lot of like coming out, and there's a lot of success, right, with the Six of Wands. So it's like this energy of just blooming and blossoming and finally being free. It's like free to be who you really are. Like, talk about this quite a bit for those who want to be connected spiritually with a higher power but don't want to attach religion to it, and maybe they grew up though with that religion was attached to spirituality. Very confusing, especially when you're brought up on several different religions, going back between different religions and etc. So I do feel there's this spiritual element here, this healing element, and maybe even a little like we saw the magician, like a little of that like magical witchy element that maybe you were afraid to kind of like tap into, and now you're like, wait a minute, no, I want to tap into this, and there's like this transformation. I really want to know more about this high priestess energy, more about this high priestess. Oh my gosh. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Heard. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Cups. And then, all right. So Spirit just clarified that High Priest is back with the Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's literally what I just said. It's there's clarity coming in for you here on where you're supposed, like whatever it is, whatever energy that you're carrying, these I usually call them these powers, because it's magical powers. I mean, and I think everybody has it, but not everybody taps into it. A lot of people are afraid of it. Some people use it not in a good way, et cetera, et cetera. So there's many different reasons why maybe people don't tap into it, but I think here you're tapping into it, and you're like loud and proud, I hear, with it. It's like speaking your truth, right? There's clarity coming in, you're speaking your truth. There's this rebirth energy, and there's also, I feel like something though also too, there's some type of like contracty energy though here, and maybe it's just that through this, what you're doing, there is monetary gain with it, because we do have pentacle energy, this earth energy, this material wealth, this stability, right, of that said material wealth. So I feel like, can you clarify, Spirit? I do feel like, I have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. More about, I feel like there's some type of offer, because we have, right, I said, with that Two of Pentacles, and then we had that Knight of Swords and the Hermit. So it could even be like maybe somebody's coming in, partnering up. So we have the Ace of Cups with the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and a Knight of Cups. So it's another Four of Swords here. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, yeah, that's important. It's about, right, being enlightened here, right? Resting and realizing it's like this, that the universe, you're safe, right? You have some type of spiritual universal protection, I feel like here. I definitely get that here. Yeah, look, I mean, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, it's Spirit saying, yes, you're going to, like, not only is there's this emotional, spiritual wealth and stability, but also financial and, wealth and stability. So And this is a very grounded energy, very like loving, nurturing energy again. So I just get again picking up on this healing energy. And take that how that resonates for you. You could just be a very creative person, and through your art you are helping others. Maybe you work with people with special needs, like however, maybe you're working with kids, maybe you're working with those with veterans who have post-traumatic stress disorder. However this resonates for you, whatever you're doing though, there's like an emotional, it's like I'm like, wouldn't be surprised if we see the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups come out together, because I feel like it's both of that, right? It's with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. There's definitely a new beginning here. I feel like for you, it's a new chapter. We have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. That Emperor is still holding strong. So let's get outcome card. Let's get an outcome card. Thank you. Emperor's now back at the bottom of the deck again. All right, so did I not just say I said Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Spirit gave us Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and a Five of Pentacles. So this is definitely the end to not having enough, the end to the scarcity, the not having enough money, maybe not having a roof over your head. Whatever this means for you, the Ten of Pentacles is abundance, it's wealth, it's financial stability. What we also have a Four of Wands wanting to come out. So yeah, this is like new property, a home. It's a very it's a determined energy to set your like have your peace, right? With that double Four of Swords, it's about having peace, having yeah, it's putting down roots. It's like there's like a lot of rewards coming in here now, and I just heard allowed. I don't know why that came out, but you're allowed to do what you want to do. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Swords and an Emperor with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, there could be some type of separation here. Let's just get one or two cards, outcome cards, out of this deck. I just want to know more about this Ten of Swords. This is a new beginning along with those aces. So we have a Four of Pentacles, we have a Page of Pentacles, we have a Tower, a Five of Wands, and a Nine of Pentacles. So 555, because we have another Five of Wands. So I think this is just Spirit clarifying here. It's like whatever this Five of Wands represents for you, whatever this struggle is, whether that's an internal struggle or an outside struggle, there's some type of opportunity coming in here that's going to change that. There's like a game changer offer coming in with this Tower card that's putting you, like Spirit said, in that Nine of Pentacles energy. Spirit is just, I think, clarifying what we originally started with here, right? So yeah, look, we have a Five of Swords here with the Three of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles with the World card. So I definitely feel like there's the end of this merry-go-round I'm hearing, and whatever that merry-go-round could be for you, right? With all these fives, 555 energy, whatever that, I'm hearing like riff-raff energy, or that insecurity, or people trying to bring you down, or people fighting with you. It goes back to originally what I said, where, it's like you recognize your talents, your skills, your magic, your worth now, right? You are the Empress. You're the High Priestess. Again, it's a lot of earth energy here with all these pentacles and the Empress, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have a nice bit of water energy. This Ace of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, High Priestess, Death card. This Knight of Cups here. We also have quite a bit of fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have beautiful air energy with this double Ace of Swords. These double Four Swords is saying to me, and this Knight of Swords here, and then we have the other, but With this double Four of Swords and the double Ace of Swords, this is saying to me, again, it's reiterating that clarity, right? You've seen the light, your third eye is open, you've been enlightened, whatever information that you need to have come in is coming in. Whether it's intuitively or somebody is coming in verbally with this message for you. This could even be an outside energy coming in here, a higher somebody is like on a higher level spiritually, like maybe you're going and doing some work with, what do you use that when you study with somebody like a shaman or something, but whatever, at the end you're in this Empress High Priestess energy here, this wealthy Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, very wealthy, very independent. Again, people are coming to you for what you have to offer, whatever you're producing here, whatever you're creatively or spiritually, whatever. There's wealth attached, and there's also spiritual wealth and abundance. This is really freaking beautiful. Yeah, this is really beautiful energy. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.